this is Dave with NAPCO Tech Support. In this video, I will explain how to download, install, and use the MVP Cloud Bridge app. Feel free to pause the video at any time if it makes it easier to follow along. To download the MVP Cloud Bridge app, you must go to the technical library website at tech.napcosecurity.com. You must log in to download the MVP Cloud Bridge app. If you don't have a login, or if you have never used the tech library before, click on the link in the upper right-hand corner to watch a video on how to register for and use the NAPCO Tech Library. You will find the MVP Cloud Bridge download listed under Software Downloads, Alarm Lock, and then setting the filter to MVP Access. You will also find it by going to Software Downloads NAPCO Access Pro or Software Downloads NAPCO, whatever your access permissions will allow you, and then setting the filter to MVP Access. Once you have located the download, you can then download it by clicking on the download button to the right. After the file finishes downloading, you will usually find it in your downloads folder. The download is a zip file, so before you can install the program, you must unzip it first. To unzip the file, right-click on it and choose the option Extract All. After you click Extract All, you will get a window asking you where to store the data. Make sure you click on the box that says Show Extracted Files when complete, and then click the Extract button. A new window will open, and then you will go inside the folder with the version number on it and double-click on the file named mvp.cloudbridge.setup.msi. You may get a pop-up informing you that Microsoft Windows has prevented the program from running. If you have the option, click on More Info, then click on Run Anyway. If you don't see the More Info option, it's because your organization has policies in place preventing you from using that option, and you will need to get your IT department involved. After you click Run Anyway, you will get the setup wizard. Click Next. You will then get another window asking you to choose an installation destination. Leave it at default and click Next. Finally, click Install and then click Finish. Before we get started using the MVP Cloud Bridge, we first want to install the CP210 driver. So, go inside the CP210 folder, run the file that is named CP210X VCP installer _x64. The installer wizard will pop up, and as before, you will click Next. Then, you can either read the agreement now or save it for later, and then click I accept this agreement, and then Next. And finally, click Finish. As of making this video, MVP Cloud Bridge is compatible with only one badge scanner, and that is our AL-Pre2. If you want more information on how the AL-Pre2 works, you can click on the link in the upper right-hand corner. Since we have already installed our CP210 driver, we can now plug in our AL-Pre2 and then launch the MVP Cloud Bridge software. The first time you launch the MVP Cloud Bridge, you will see a blue link that says Requires API Setup, click here. If you don't see this and you can't click on the boxes, then that usually means you have your display setting set to scale your desktop past 100%. I will demonstrate this on the screen now. Make sure you close the app and then open it back up after changing the settings. After you click the link for your API information, you will then see this screen. Your account number and username you should already have, but to get the rest of the information, you will have to email us at techsupport@napcosecurity.com and request the API information for the MVP Cloud Bridge app. Remember to include your account number and username in the request. You will usually receive the information the next business day. After you have your API information, you will copy and paste it here and click Save. After you successfully save the API information, you will be asked to restart the application. Now, when you launch the application, the blue link will be gone and your account number and username will be automatically filled in. For security purposes, the app does not store your password, so you will need to re-enter your password every time you launch the application. After you enter your password, click Login. When you first log into MVP CloudBridge, your AL-Pre2 will not be connected. You will need to select the COM port your AL-Pre2 is using and click Connect. If you do not see the COM port listed here, or don't know how to find the COM port your AL-Pre2 is using, then click on the link in the upper right-hand corner to watch a video on how to do that. Once the application shows Card Scan Port Connected and it's green, you can begin to start enrolling the cards. By default, you will have to manually click on the Connect button every time you log into the MVP CloudBridge. But if you want it to reconnect automatically, you can just check this box here. You cannot batch enroll with MVP CloudBridge. You must scan one card at a time. If you want to batch enroll cards, then you will need to do that from the MVP Access website. To enroll a card, just scan the badge. The first and last names will auto-populate. You can change the name to be whatever you want, and you can then choose which access group to assign the badge to, and whether or not that badge will be enabled after it is saved to the system. After you click Add Badge, the badge will be added to your account on the MVP Access site. I would also like to mention that the badge format for the badge must already be set in your badge formats on the MVP Access website. If you scan a badge and it doesn't have its format entered into the system, then you will either get nothing when you scan the badge, or you will get incorrect information. As always, if you're looking for more documentation on any current NAPCO devices, or if you're looking for more videos like this, head on over to our tech library at tech.napcosecurity.com.